Hey guys, it's Monday with a very quick video as I'm trying to get my essay done before I go to bed tonight. So this week on Practice Makes Prose, because it's the start of December, we are talking about endings. We chose this topic specifically because A, it was the end of 2012, so it's nearly Christmas and the New Year, and B, because most of you will have just completed NaNoWriMo, so you'll be wanting to know how to tie up your ends, how to know when to end your story, and when to move on to a sequel. Like Ali and Tracy said in both their videos this week, the way in which you can see an ending is when a new story is forming. If you feel as though continuing to write your story will open up a new plot line, then you should really consider tying up old plot lines into an ending. I do a lot of collaborative stories on Protagonize, which means each person writes a chapter for a specific character, and I really enjoy doing these. However, it gets to a point in the collaboration stories where you start to think we're dragging this on a little bit, or you start to think you're going round in circles here, and that's when you need to think about tying up your story. If continuing the story is going to mean your reader gets disengaged, then you really need to end your story. If you don't want to tie up all your loose ends and you want to leave your story open slightly, maybe consider writing a sequel. In writing a sequel, you're concluding the story that you set out to write, and then adding new plot lines in, which will re-engage the reader, whereas if you put it all in one story, the reader's more likely to get bored because it's dragged on and on and on. Whereas if you tie it up and leave the reader in suspense, if you give them a cliffhanger ending maybe, you're more likely to make them want to read on. So that's my view on when to end a story. I'm sorry that this video is so short, but like I said at the start, I'm trying to finish an essay before I go to bed, and I've been sat at this desk since 4:30 and I'm still not finished. But I thought I'd have a little break and make this video, but I've got to get back to writing my essay. Don't forget to check back on Wednesday for Ali's video, and again on Friday for Tracy's video. And don't forget, practice makes prose.